This is a miracle I have seen physically. This is a great miracle. Ladies and gentlemen, the political atmosphere has exploded in Western Kenya as we speak currently. Take a look at the video showing people washing the road using their clothes. Here is the clip as you continue watching this. People in the Western region, they have decided politically what to do. Kudanganywa tena hakuna. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what is happening in Western Kenya. People have embraced the slogan, we are Sifuna. In Swahili, sisi ndio Sifuna. Sifuna ndio sisi. Which is now spreading everywhere. They have even decided to wash the roads ahead of Edwin Sifuna's political rally scheduled for tomorrow on Saturday. To be specific, 25th of July this year 2026 in Trans Nzoia County. Remember, the following day after tomorrow, 26th, Sifuna's political rally itakuwa kule Bungoma. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, as you continue watching this clip, I have a request. I request you, I repeat, I beseech you, like this content. Please like this content. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. This is where we don't sugarcoat, but we always use facts. We always put news as it is. Once you are done with the subscription, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload any new video clip, you'll be notified that Mwana Kenya Media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Without wasting your time, back to our political analysis, because I want to explain what is really happening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to put this into perspective so that we can really understand the context. What does this mean politically when people wanaosha barabara kabla Sifuna afike? Point number one, Ruto has been rejected in Western Kenya. You know, during the last general elections 2022, a section of Western Kenya residents supported the current administration. Now they have rejected Ruto's administration. The Mulembe Nation community has decided to support one of their own and distance itself from President William Ruto. So this is being described as a great show of love, kipenzi chao cha kisiasa, from the people of Western Kenya. They are using their clothes in public, mchana peupe, to wash the roads in preparation for Sifuna's arrival. You know, they have completely abandoned Ruto and now they want Sifuna to lead this country, Kenya. Sifuna, you know, mtegemea cha nduguye ufa maskini. That is how they do say. Sifuna, I don't know if he was depending on ODM, but Sifuna was removed from his position in the ODM political party. Akangolewa, alikuwa kama katibu mkuu wa chama, actually akangolewa wadhifa huo wa secretary general. And he was also removed from his position as minority chief whip in the Senate. Many believed here in Kenya that his political career was over. But instead, these setbacks are being portrayed as having strengthened him politically. Now, supporters claim that Sifuna is destined to lead this nation as the president as from next year, August 10th, 2027. Point number two, when you see people washing their roads before Sifuna's arrival, what does it mean? Number two, Wetang'ula, who is the current National Assembly Speaker and the current Prime Cabinet Secretary, Mulembe Nation, are politically finished in Western Kenya. The political influence of these two leaders, Wetang'ula and Mudavadi in Western Kenya, has come to an end, and they will no longer shape the region's political direction or future. That is it. Take it to your nearest bank and save it there for future reference. Wameisha kisiasa. The politician now being presented as the voice of political leadership in the region as of now is Edwin Sifuna. Na huyu mwingine anaitwa governor wa Trans Nzoia County natembea. Sasa ndio wanaongea sasa hivi. So supporters from Western Kenya argue that this marks the end of the political dominance of Mudavadi and Wetang'ula. Hata wakienda waongea hakuna. So this is seen as a major blow to the current President William Ruto, because he has lost Western Kenya in the same way he allegedly lost the Mount Kenya region after Rigathi Gachagua was removed, or rather impeached, because if you remember well, during the last general elections 2022, Ruto and Gachagua were elected. Ruto as the president, Rigathi Gachagua as the deputy president. But after 2 years, Ruto turned against Rigathi Gachagua, and they managed to send him to Wamunyoro village. That is where he is, through the National Assembly and the Senate. But now, Mulembe Kenya is behind Rigathi Gachagua. Currently, Ruto has lost Mulembe Kenya region. You saw what happened in Ole Kalau when we had a by-election about 1 week ago. Actually, yes, 1 week, 7 days ago. DCP and Rigathi Gachagua humiliated President William Ruto politically in Ole Kalau after spending millions of money, distributing money all over in Ole Kalau, giving people blankets, mattresses, gas cylinders. But they said, Gachagua is our son. We will teach you a lesson, a political lesson, by voting Sami, or rather for Sami Ngotho and not Samuel Mushina of UDA political party. And even currently, Western, they have decided to support their own son, Edwin Sifuna, and not Wetang'ula and Mudavadi, who are in the government deceiving Western Kenya region residents. That is how things are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's meet in the next video. But if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that at the moment we upload a new video clip, you'll be notified that Mwana Kenya Media has uploaded a new video clip too. Remember to share our content always to other WhatsApp groups and even on Facebook. That is the only way we can continue building this channel of ours, Mwana Kenya Media. Be blessed. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.